Yeah, I think when you're on the back foot after conceding just at half time, it changes everything, doesn't it? Everyone wants a pat on the back, but then we give them a little bit of a talking to, saying that it's not too easy. They're going to come back into the game. So to be fair, Cardiff got the equaliser and kept the pressure on us, but we stuck together. We worked hard for each other, and then obviously waited for the chance to come along. We've had another couple of good chances in the second half to even finish them off even more. But we'll take a 3-2 victory with last minute goal, and we're through to the next round, which is very pleasing.
Neil, what's Ricardo giving you something to think about now? Obviously putting a training body first, you're sort of desperate to play first team football. Has he gone a little way to doing that tonight?
Well, certainly he has, yes, because he scored the winner, doesn't he? And he keeps on telling everyone that he creates chances for everybody and scores. So that's what the manager wants. He wants people to create chances for others, and he wants people to put the ball in the back of the net, and he's done that. So that's a knock on the door for the manager, isn't it? So he's available for Saturday against York, and it gives a nice little problem for the manager on selection.
Is it just a case of him knuckling down now and forgetting what's happened in the past and trying to...
Well, I think you have to, whether it's bad advice or, to be fair to the lad, he's a genuine lad and he just wants to play, and he wanted to go and play somewhere. He's got a game tonight and he's scored the winner, which is great, and that's all we ask of anybody, to give 100%, which he has done, and do your best when you play.
And obviously a special night for Sam. He wouldn't want any bit else but a victory to mark the 100.
No, that's right. It's always good to win, isn't it? And but he's pleased that we're through, of course, yes. But slightly disappointed with certain things, of aspects of our game, that we should have finished the game off at half time, and it would have been a lot easier for the players to express themselves even more. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Cardiff got back into it, but we kept together and created a chance towards the end to finish them off, which is great.
Another great goal from We'll to start the game.
Yes, brilliant. He's got all the skill. He's in the team to create and to try and score as well, and he's been doing that through pre-season all the way through the season. And he took his goal really, really well, showed lots of composure and a great finish, and that's what we need to do more often. We need to create more chances and be clinical and stick it in the back of the net, and he showed everybody how to do it.
You've got a couple of injuries, but would you say that We'll is the first team starter now?
Well, he's played a couple of games on the bounce now, hasn't he? So, and impressed in both of them games, so he gives himself a chance to start against Hull, yes, of course.
Now, where does this lie in your priorities? I mean, the fans would love to get back to Wembley after being there last year. Is it high on the list?
Well, I think Premiership's always high on the list. That's the number one. We have to make sure that we consolidate after a fantastic first season in Premiership last year. But given the chance and given the squad that we have, competition for places, if we can progress, we'll progress. And I think from the first game from Cheltenham, he's made 11 changes, and he hasn't made that many changes this time. So it is a priority, of course, yes, to try and get to Wembley and try and play in a cup final and try and win something, which would be great. But the Premiership's always the be end and end all.
Maega's had a lot of stick so far this season, but he played a good game tonight.
He played very well tonight. We asked him to hold the ball up and interlink, and I think he did that very well tonight. And he's won his fair share in the air, which is great. Puts us on the front foot if he does that. And his first half performance is very good, and we're well pleased with that.
Has his confidence been dented this season?
Confidence-wise, centre forwards want to score goals. He's not scoring goals. He's had probably one chance every game so far this season, and it just hasn't fallen for him, or he's been in the box and that ball just hasn't dropped to him. So he is getting in the right positions, and as I say, hopefully if he can get a couple of goals, and that might make him flourish even more.